It's hard to believe that man's loyal best friend can turn into such a fierce fighter. But when danger strikes, these once gentle pups transform into fearless warriors, ready to take on any predator. And today, you're about to see exactly what that looks like. TCD animals. Dobermans seem to have a serious grudge against snakes. Once they spot one, there's a good chance that snake isn't making it out alive. A snake invades the yard. Its biggest mistake. Two dogs spot it and bark furiously, leaving the reptile disoriented. The snake tries to strike back, but it's too slow. The Doberman charges like a whirlwind. With a lightning-fast bite, it clamps down on its opponent, shaking it so violently that the snake loses all sense of direction. The result? The snake collapses, not even understanding what just happened. What a fearless and powerful dog. In another encounter, this snake stood no chance against the Doberman's powerful head shakes. Once caught in its grip, the snake's fate was pretty much sealed. This is another video. The owner stands frozen, holding their breath as the snake looms right in front of them.
I can't walk past the snake.
But then, a Doberman charges in like a fearless warrior. Without hesitation, it pounces on the snake, flinging it into the air like a mere toy. A swift, flawless strike. After this victory, the Doberman absolutely deserves a grand feast. A passerby happened to capture a tense encounter between a Doberman and a wild coyote out in an open field. The invisible pressure from the Doberman's confidence and towering stance gradually made the coyote hesitate, and with just one bold step forward, the house dog sent the coyote into a panic retreat. Without a moment's delay, the Doberman gave chase, both of them quickly vanishing from the frame, leaving viewers stunned by this brief yet intense standoff. A reckless coyote dared to trespass into the territory of Dobermans. Instantly, the entire pack charged in, surrounding the intruder. The outcome was obvious. The coyote was dragged across the ground, taking a fierce beating from the powerful guardians of their land. In a tense and dangerous situation, a lone Doberman bravely faced off against 5 coyotes. Despite being outnumbered, the dog remained calm and worked in perfect coordination with its owner. As the pack tried to circle and close in, the Doberman responded with smart, agile moves, standing its ground when needed and retreating with calculated precision. In the end, the coyotes gave up, outmatched by the courage, discipline, and training of this remarkable canine warrior. Drawn by the sound of barking, a mountain lion suddenly launched an attack on the Doberman. Outmatched and on the brink of death, the brave dog refused to back down. In a life or death moment, the Doberman's owner appeared just in time, forcing the big cat to retreat. Without that intervention, the fearless courage of this valiant dog might have cost him his life. This serves as a serious reminder for dog owners to always keep their pets leashed when venturing into areas where wild animals like these roam. A reckless coyote sneaks into a livestock pen, hoping to snatch a chicken, but instead, it unleashes the fury of two muscular pit bull guardians with killer instincts. The moment they spot the intruder, both dogs charge in for the takedown. The coyote desperately tries to escape, but there's no way out, trapped between two raging beasts. It takes a relentless beating. In an instant, the predator becomes the prey. The invasion ends in total failure. The The coyote is taken down without managing a single counterattack. A leopard moves in for a killing blow against a brave dog, but the tables turn in an instant. Instead of crushing its opponent, the leopard finds itself caught in a fierce bite to the head. Completely overpowered, a stunning counterattack that leaves the predator helpless and at the mercy of its would-be prey. Another leopard made the same mistake, charging in with full confidence, but within seconds, the tables turned completely. The dog counterattacked with lightning speed, overpowering the predator and leaving it in a humiliating defeat. Another leopard was completely overpowered by 3 brave domestic dogs. Every mistake it made came at a heavy price. A battle where the fearless guardians claimed absolute victory. This leopard wandered into the territory of a pack of farm dogs. As a result, it was chased all the way to the fence by these fearless canines. At this point, the leopard's life was truly hanging by a thread. A reckless hyena dares to approach a herd of livestock and immediately pays the price. The fearless Kangal dogs waste no time, charging in with a brutal assault that leaves the hyena howling in desperation. After a harsh and unforgettable beating, it's safe to say the hyena now knows these guardians aren't just for show. An unbelievable moment caught on camera. A lone Kangal stands its ground against 6 wolves. Despite being outnumbered, the fearless guardian refuses to back down. One wolf dares to attack, only to be met with a brutal counter. As the owner approaches, the entire pack panics and flees. But the Kangal isn't done. It charges forward, chasing every last intruder off its territory. Whether facing venomous snakes, aggressive hyenas, or fearsome leopards, these dogs never back down. With courage, strength, and a fierce protective instinct, they've proven themselves as true warriors in the wild. It's often the loyalty and fighting spirit of dogs that make even the fiercest predators think twice. If you've enjoyed exploring these remarkable stories from the wild, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories from the animal kingdom. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.